Push seems inevitable. We'll see if there's any response from Monte through the smoke. Depka gets deleted. Ence is going to keep up this amazing form he's had this tournament. Cracking open with an opening kill. And Jacob continues pressing forward with a double. And their CT spawn control. Overwhelming control here for Apeks in this pistol.
I mean, it's that Norwegian duo in the group stage that was doing so much work right there. And they just continue to fire away right now. 4 kills split between the two once again. And they're just looking to lock this one all the way home there. That is a fantastic start. Since just out of the gates here, showing what he's capable of here. Not falling under the pressure of playoffs or anything like that. And I mean, again, that was kind of my big win condition for this team here, is seeing this guy take a lot more freedom. Out of the gates, I mean, Paladin was talking about it on the desk, but such good potential in this guy once he's willing to take the reins on some of these rounds. And I mean, you can see he's leading the pack there, and smile on his face out of the gates is good to see as well.
Oh yeah, you know, he's a player who has high individual peaks, but sometimes can't hit the utility to escort in that play. They've burned a lot of it as well. Their smoke's starting to fade. xantares could give these B players a fight, and Ence flies out of Palace and can't get his initial kill. That is a great start for Monte, and xantares, oh, he's getting pressured right now. Nades in hand, and he can't hold on. There's 3 kills from the pistols. Jacob has to pull it back. He does take down SDY, but 30 seconds remaining to make a commitment. xantares has the space, but they need extra frags here.
Got to figure out what to do about this player positioned inside of Palace right now. Dimka going to be a real thorn in their side.
Deny? Will he deny? No, he's going to wait for his teammates. Yes, it's a 2 versus 4, and oh, it's perfect. He just waits for Jacob to jump into his jaws, and now it's xantares in a 1 versus 4 top of connector at the moment, and he'll find the 1, but is immediately traded out by
one Mirage. There's always one lurk in Palace.
There's always one guy in Palace. But then, you know, if you challenge him, you lose out the fight, then everything gets pretty weird. So you don't really want to fight him. But Ence will try to fight you, and Demka sideswipes him again for the 2nd round in a row.
Nicely done right there. Again, handling business. They try and threat that B play right there, and maybe that does allow some extra space, but Demka was very aware of that one, and Apeks just being very careful right now. Trying to use that utility as much as possible, bait it out from Monte. Honestly, not biting too much here as they head in towards middle.
That could be a little bit weird. Moro swinging into multiple players. Oh, but he just handles each and every one individually. Monte clean up the full eco in crisp, clean style.
That's a great round from Demka. You remember yesterday, that guy was absolutely feasting versus Best trying to take some initiative right now, but it does put extra pressure. That's a great flash, but they're avoiding it initially, and Ence has his teammates back right there big time. Good
awareness from Ence, recognizing the role he needs to play. And the awareness pays off. Woro 2K is down early, and Monte always trying to take steps forward, always trying to get aggressive, and recognizing that threat.
So smart right there, being able to avoid the flashing, that proactive play that Monte loved to throw at you on a CT side. They initially punish it right now, already setting them up for success here on the defense. Demka taking a forward angle as well, just a little pixel to play off of right now, hoping that he can gather some of these entries on inbound, but no, he gets cut off guard.
xantares, and you can see Demka, he's wondering, where is his Palace coverage from SDY? Well, he's gonna provide it. A double kill on the cross. Bro as well from middle, fighting back the disadvantages here. Monte, they make a mistake, and boy, do they make up for it. But Ence, oh, he gets the 1, but is traded out eventually. Not tossed into a 1v2, but very winnable in this position. Playing out from the triple boxes. Monte, they might not know where he is just yet. They're going to start closing in. Nox going to commit to the off angle. Swing wide for the first, and it's clean. He can escape, but he's looking for the fight instead. And SDY will make... Was not the player you were looking out to be. Monte, though, going to feel some pressure right now. Oh, or are they? SDY, where did these kills come from? He lines up 2 through the smoke. Oh, it's devastating right now for Apeks. They just can't get a handle on these powerful individuals. SDY is 7-1 right now. Now, xantares does have a target beneath him, but it might not matter. Nock is also down, and what started off great, they got the space. They get deleted instead.
Able to take some initiative, but again, there's just a full feed right there. War looking to find the last. A little bit of trouble there, but instead of backing away, he presses forward right there. Towards middle here, look at the pressure that Apeks is looking to provide.
And oh, a blind spot there from Jacob, and he finds a double kill as a result. There's a refrag from Krasnow. He'll come back to cover for the B site. xantares gonna have Krasnow with nades in hand, but fortunate to be alive. Krasnow with the chance, a little 1v1 here on the site. He could stabilize the round, or xantares could straight up win. He's probably calling over the bomb right now. get in towards this B site. Krasnal feeling very isolated. Searching for position here. Kixan, nasty angle. Krasnal walks into the crosshair, and that's an open B site. But Demka does have a response, and the bomb has yet to actually get to the B site. It's still in the back of the apartments.
It's a bit awkward right now. Demka spots out Knock as well, so knocking him down right there. Now it's a 2v2.
Oh my gosh, SDY is as well speeding in on the flank. This is a bit of a weird round here from Apeks. It could have been a lock-in if they had the bomb, but they've been picked off, isolated.
Just like moving a little too slow on this flank, so at least they got post plants to activate right now. The Sense is taking a forward angle on the Demka, and again, that flank continues to formulate.
Yeah, and Kixan's also watching for it, but he's a bit hesitant. He has to look back and forth, has to be aware of Catwalk too. Did he spot out Bro? Is the question. Yes, he certainly did. And Sense as well delivers on that fight. Even goes back in for the swing. SDY. Oh, that is good. Apeks, a 5-on-5 post plant.
Very awkward right now with some of the positions here. Do they want to take more space in this post plant, or do they just want to fight for this control here themselves? That's exactly what they'll go for. Krasnal at least able to find himself a multi-kill, but it puts it into a tough retake here still for Monte.
Yeah, and with Demka so low, you just don't feel like you want to go for it. Moro's going to wheel this op forward, but now realizing, it's probably time to bounce. A little too late, though. Kixan just hits him with the wide swing. Moro couldn't connect, and Apeks are starting to gain traction on their pick.
Yeah, just taking some space right there, Kixan. I love that bold move. And honestly, Demka, 25 HP, should be good. Coming through from Bro, wants to take this initiative on a knock. That's just about spotted right there. Gets around the corner safely.
Oh, it's charging forward. Oh, and that's great from Demka. And Krasnal again in middle, or rather over towards a Palace side.
Got the bomb.
That's the entire T side just eviscerated here. And even the head spotted. Oh, Castanito, ooh, he's in big trouble. Huge to get that kill. Maybe to stabilize, but yeah, you talk about the bomb control right now.
They don't have it, not in their hands right now, and even more rifles picked up from the players with pistols, so this becomes so incredibly awkward now for Apeks to recover here.
I mean, it's just relentless aggression here from Monte. It's a bit of an awkward force fight, and they're making good on it. Kixan with the Krieg, at least able to refrag, but the rest of Monte have rifles.
So awkward right now, they can't find their way on through.
They're retaking T-spawn.
Using all the utility, using all the clock right now as well, and at this point, you know what? Monte are saying, you can have it, you can go and take that bomb, but what are you going to do with 35 seconds left to try and save this round? And maybe that is an option, but they have to just kind of make a sprint all the way to the opposite side of the map there, and you know who's going to beat him. It's no question Monte.
Yeah, and again, it's going to have to be a dry run from Apeks. And, I mean, this fight from Sassonino, he needs to win it to keep Apeks in this round. And, Krasnal. I mean, he's already made it. Apeks, they're giving up. They realize that they've been beat style. And plus, they've replaced a couple players from that. It's still the same core, but sort of. Okay, that one's going to leave a headache tomorrow there. Sassonino gets destroyed up through the lip of that window side, and immediate opener.
Just about enough right there. That's a healthy bit of damage. But right now we also have, I think it's that since an under balcony, he's managed to find himself in such a devastating position here, but not able to capitalize off of some of that timing. And so now chaos in the round starting to flood the feed, but there's Sense having to recover this one. Yeah, I mean, he at least gets one. Oh, in a second, Sense! He's stepping up once again, hauling it here for Apeks, bringing them back from this 3 versus 5. Bro is coming through in rotation, but Jacob, he has the angle, but Bro just better on it. Nails the headshot. Sense low HP, but maybe could buy enough space for Kixan to plant that bomb, or maybe not. Waro 2K cuts the cross, and Kixan feeling very out in the open. Poorly timed, searching for an opening pick. They're searching for a rush here on towards the B site, and it's messy on the inbound. Bro, wow, handles them here. Now backed up with Krasnal, who gets a CT side Krieg courtesy of Kixan. And he's gonna put it to work as well. Waro also popping up because it's an AK with a scope. So we'll see how Krasnal can utilize it, or if he'll even need to, because Bro battling in middle right now, just in the trenches with Kixan. He gets another on Assassinito as well. Both the Macedonians down early. Now Jacob finds himself in ladder room, great position, but there's nothing to swing at. I mean, there's a good opportunity here towards that B side, considering the positioning. Knock also in a strong spot. They have to recover so much space. The bomb is dropped in towards the top of mid, and Sense able to recover it, yes. But the path to getting back in towards a actual bomb site here is a whole nother story here.
Oh, this position from Jacob is excellent, though. SDY has to make that
Oh,
communication.
they're running out towards B as well.
And look at this. Knock is already towards bench. The positioning is so incredible from Apeks.
But Woro's in between them.
Oh my goodness. Tech9 up close, senses down, bomb down in apartments, and it's on top of an AWP.
It does reveal the last two players. They've already shown their hand as well, so there's no more surprises here for Monte to have to fight through. The last surprise was coming through from Woro.
Oh boy, but Jacob's still able to win the fight despite the lack of surprise. 2 versus 2, and time is actually going to be a big factor in this one. 30 seconds to try and pick up a bomb and beat him. Oh, and Jacob
right into
gets dunked.
Oh no, and he still has a Molotov to back this one up here. More time going to be bought off the clock here for Knock to try and recover this one.
How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? He's going to bounce a flash forward and tagged up by Woro, helped out by... This is starting to get to desperation at this point, obviously. Last round of the half, just Galil's, AKs, and a dry run out middle. I mean, Jacob is just hauling it every single round for Apeks. Every single opening kill, but Monte answer back every time. There's SDY to finish that opener. Refrag for him. Woro can't hit that flick. Unexpected angles being taken here, and SDY has to reload. He could get chased down, but Demka is also here on the site. Oh, but he misses his opportunity. It's just 1-for-1s across the board, and Apeks like that.
You have to rely on a Krasnodar clutch to close things out in your favor. A 1v2 as well, with not a lot of space to work with. And in fact, this double up here is so promising from Apeks to just secure this thing.
Krasnodar, though. Oh, what's going on here? Making me dizzy here in the clutch, but maybe just recalibrating, I guess. He's going to go for the jump up. Searching for teccsgocontact, going for the wall bangs. We even had a chance on him, too. Fake defuse, nade over, double swing, a chance.
Use that as a bit of a staple, but right now 4 guns right around that corner. 2 sets of dualies here. One quickly falls, but still Jacob able to stand tall.
Jacob continues hauling it here for Apeks, but eventually dismissed by Demka and Woro. Knocked has arrived from spawn, though, and he's even jumping up for extra fight. Long range USP. Spam no good. And a little bit of a pause here until Knock brings a fight to the left. Compared to what Apeks bring to the table, because they were pretty darn calculated. Last time against Gamer Legion, it's just a couple individual moments that made things weird in that best of 1.
Yeah, for sure. It was a scrappy game there, but they were able to close things out. And you look at, obviously did some great work yesterday versus Bestia, but then that VP match was pretty tough for Monte. And it's a matchup that they're familiar with, right? It's a matchup we've seen so many times, so many deciders in best of 3s, so. Well, they have that T side to try and finish, especially without the pistol around Grace there.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to bring up a little bit of a stat from that BO1, 13-11 versus Gamer Legion, but Apeks had an overwhelming amount of opening kills, but Gamer Legion had a lot of X Factor working for them. It's a similar scene here versus Monte. Now, of course, Apeks will be able to clean up.
Again, you still have that utility for Kixon as well that he can throw at any given moment.
And he's going to get ran down from Palace shortly. 2 smokes deployed, and Kixon does get deleted. And there's the entries that Monte are looking for. Apeks do have some cash in the reserves for sure, so they're going to back away and try and get a buy in the next one. But the explosiveness from Monte there.
And that's the only way you win it right there, is by having everyone commit right. You can't ask any questions on the entries. You need to have players flooding out in towards that A side because you don't have extra utility. You don't have that second phase of an execute to come through there. So that's Monte just fully trusting in the game plan, and it comes up perfect for them.
Yeah, and you also, I mean, the problem there with Apeks as well, there's just no control across the map, a very passive setup, and that's how those explosive rounds get to you, when you just force himself into so many fights to make this happen for Apeks. We'll get to it later. A little bit of a mid-re-aggression here from Apeks. Works out for the opener, but Bro still in position, still in a very good position as well. And Jacob, however, is still able to collect on that frag. 3 versus 5, make it 2 as mid-control belongs to Apeks. But these 2 kills on the site, they could fall in the hands of Monte. B is open, but the bomb is in the control for Apeks.
Yeah, that's sitting on top of that one. They even have utility to ensure this victory right now. So Monte have the bomb site. They just don't have the right tools for the job right now. And that's exactly the sort of adaptation that Apeks need to bring, right? That's so much more aggression instantly. Off the back of a round loss, I think they identified that problem and just fixed it immediately, which is such a good sign from this Apeks squad.
Yeah, and I mean, what do you do here if you're Monte? I mean, TV room is definitely not the way you want to go for Krasnal. I think that's probably the worst choke point besides the murder hole here for Demka. It's looking like a save. It's just more likely for Monte here as Apeks are able to thread that one through. They're very fortunate that the bomb was left in spawn. If it was with those apartments players, it's another Monte round where it's just on even in the 2v5.
Yeah, 100%. They start to crack open that.
Never inactive. Never wanting to be passive like that first gun round that Monte were just able to pop out and blast the defense. And look at this though. Krasnal is prepared, but xantares more so. Slides into the angle, and now that A-side pressure feels very, very precarious.
That's lessons learned here from Apeks and able to continue to press the issue right now. Collapsing in on one extremity, so Krasnal watching from the sidelines right now as the rest of the roster tries to pick up the pieces, but this map control is so good from Apeks all throughout here. This position inside of Palace is so hard to root out and can be such a massive influence in this take on towards the A side, but interestingly enough, they're given some space here.
Yeah, and look at this. Monte are actually just disrespecting the fact that he pushed in through Palace, and they're just walking out A main. Now, they can't plant open for this kick because xantares is very much alive, and about to flank in from A main. It could be deadly, but losing teammates now, and now in the open, xantares only good for one. Where are these kills coming from Monte? They're just finding cracks all across the map, but Sense is here, on for the 1v.
And that does leave them in a pretty poor spot here. Twora just to kick off a nice little opener. Nock looking to clothesline him on the inbound, but no luck in that department.
You can see a hero buy come through from Jacob. Again, who has been the hero for Apeks. So many opening kills, like an unbelievable amount. And he's going to do up on the boost, and Waro was just watching it. This guy was just tunnel vision incompletely. He knows you're there. Does SDY know where xantares about? Desert Eagle up close. Oh, but Krasnal just flicks him aside, swats away the fly. In a 2 versus 5.
Yeah, very prepared right there. Last ditch effort, gonna fly up towards apartments, but again, Monte, so diligent, so careful. Not gonna give this one up. Super cautious still.
Of course, you don't know everything, and of course, Bro is alone with the bomb. Don't want to give Apeks a chance, but it's a free walk down and towards that A site. Now, Waro does not want to lose his AWP.
He's on his own.
Yeah, I know, right? that could be something that Nock can work with. In fact, he hasn't had one this half as well. Apeks have been severely limited. You know, they got the pistol to follow up, but then Monte were able just to keep up the pressure enough to keep that op out of the hands and prevent Monte from being, or rather prevent Apeks from being able to shut down Monte's early and aggressive plays.
Yeah, I mean, just a huge facilitator with that op can be an answer to some of the protocols here in those late rounds that Monte have actually been able to close out on. And they just don't have that op influence because of the economy here that's been limited by Monte, so it's just not really an option right now for them.
And so here we go. Monte now up to 11 at the moment. SDY even cleaning up a couple extras. Now, that guy just keeps going in. You know, there's 5 players on a team. He does half of it. Instead, it'll be xantares this time to start things. And through the smoke with Jacob, it's xantares all the way. Definitely needed there, but trades are arriving. Waro able to drop in. He'll pick up the bomb. And deep spawn control from Demka is massive. That allows a safe plant, a 2v2.
Demka knows he needs to take initiative right there, so he swings all the way towards CT spawn. Will he expect much, much more around that corner?
Yeah, he could be on the worst end of timing here. Oh, but it's still step
God.
forward. He avoids them, just avoids them, but can't quite escape. Waro 2K has been spotted out towards triple. And now a smoke even deployed to obscure the site. Crossing over, and Sassanito will be able to pick.
Can they do it again here? Look at that. That's that up from Nock coming through, and that sort of aggression works out so well into Waro.
Finally able to pick it up and shut down some of this early aggression. Trying to be the sentry, but then, well, walks out middle, and that's a missed shot. That's a trade back, and now even Sassanito feeling trapped inside of the underpass. Oh, but maybe he's an unexpected factor instead.
Can still be elusive right now. He hasn't taken too many further fights right now. Krasnal probably doesn't want to turn that corner. Still leaves him in an awkward spot. He's calling for help here, and that will come through in the form of Sense. They're going to take initiative.
There's still 2 players top middle. Taking initiative, yes, but xantares out in the middle of the open, and then the swing of the 2 players. The coordination from Monte is shutting down these mid rounds.
Well, they just let it time right into their hand right there. Just catch them on that mid re-aggression here, and Jacob doesn't want to stop there. He wants to continue to press that issue. He has to be the one to turn things around, but again, there's always more around that corner. And Monte looking to claim themselves a 12th.
They're so unified. Not gets that clean opening kill, but Monte, they're still playing it like a 5-on-5. They're still stuck together right now, and they keep taking these coordinated fights versus every Apeks individual. It's like a 2v1 every single duel.
Yeah, it's that buddy system set up right there from Monte. They got 2 players kind of hovering around underpass. They got 2 players hovering around towards top of middle, and so if you want to go for those opening gambits there, you're going to have to fight your way out. And Monte meet them right where they're at. Monte just showing such great work here. But look at this right now. They got some good ideas rolling here, and again, Pixon willing to take some fights right now, trying to lead by example for his squad. He will take an opening duel towards middle successfully. He wants another one, and he will take it.
teccsgocontact just throwing him into the mix, trying to do it all. Thinking even about the extension as well. He knows how these 3v5s have been going. And again, Monte are concentrated in towards middle. Can't handle this. Sometimes, you know, trade fraggers, buddy system in play. But finally letting off the gas just a little bit. They have some breathing room here, Apeks.
This is going to be Monte's easiest chance to close right now, or at least it was before they were in the 5v3. Now they have to figure out ways to move around this here.
Boy. Where Bro is, dude, just flying up the catwalk right now and hoping there's an opportunity to find Sense. I mean, the shoulder was spotted, but 30 seconds, time's ticking.
Yeah, I mean, smoke as well is just going to nullify them so effectively here, but they're going to move quickly on in towards this A side, not shying away, but they've lost another member here in the meantime, and Woro quickly traded out. It's just going to be him left standing, and he doesn't last long either, so we said only one chance here. With knock on the op. Oh, he won't be able to grab it in time, but still, we're going to see Apeks be able to fight forward here.
Yeah, and Apeks just able to at least, again, it's just the opening
move
kill.
As well. Just such a bold call to make to try and end things right now for both sides, in fact, and it's going to work out in favor of Monte, or is it?
Oh, Knock able, again, taking steps forward, taking matters into his own hand, but can't convert for a double kill. Now a 4-on-5, or 4-on-4 rather, and teccsgocontact laying in between these smokes.
Oh my god.
This is just a turbo flank from xantares, and the bomb yet to be planted. No one's going to be watching this just yet, but krasnal might get the plant in time. He does. It doesn't matter, though. The kills are coming through from Apeks, and that is some relief for this squad.
Aim off just a little bit. You might think it flushes that player out of position here. Yeah, he's going to give him a bit of a swing. No, still falls to the op. No question about it. So there goes your apartment slurk, and it just does leave this sneaky little exec rolling.
Yeah, one flash to rule them all here from SDY for the XU, or maybe not.
Just a contact.
Maybe we just walk on out, and there we go. krasnal down beneath, but teccsgocontact has been fragging up a storm. Now on
the opportunity to replicate that just the same here as the A players trying to put a lot of pressure on the site with 3 members sticking around here.
Yeah, we have some trickery though on the map right now because Monte are actually about to walk up to B. Sense needs to deliver here.
There's that flank.
Oh, and teccsgocontact also delivers though. Demka down, but jumping out of the apartment. Sense, he's only good for the 1, but is that enough is the question. SDY goes down, that's the bomb on the floor, and krasnal now tosses it in the 1v4. We might see Apeks push this one to OT.
Just able to hold so steady all the way through. krasnal not gonna have a lot to say here on this lurk. Running low on time, they're sitting on top of the bomb, they're clearing out all of these angles as well, so just add another one on up, unless krasnal can pull something miraculous off here. But they've got all their bases covered right now on the side of Apeks.
It's a maximum security prison here on the B site. And krasnal walks into 2 players. And now Monte maybe feeling a little bit of weight on their shoulders after that.
Oh
but that's an
God.
insane entry from SDY. Moonwalks into xantares and hits him with the spin. And Woro 2K as well deals with the refrag, and the wheels are coming off right now for Apeks.
Molly.
Add it back to it. Oh no, Woro with a double.
Adds 2 more right there. Catches him on the fadeaway with the Molotov as well. Just adding insult to injury, and Knock positioned here with Yop, but just not on the right side of the map right now. I have to make some moves. Pass the smoke. Maybe an opportunity, but no, he's just not going to make the risk.
Yeah. It's, again, another one of these situations where somehow Monte make a comeback in this round. It looks like Apeks find the double kills, find the advantages, you know, even the odds. But then a double kill from Woro, the Molly plus the AWP putting in work here. And X Factor again for Monte.
Yeah, it's more of that effective mid defaulting that maybe they couldn't figure out to close.
No.
But Knock, it is only a matter of time.
Oh, very passive and concentrated more towards the sights here. Apeks kind of awaiting the play of Monte, and there it is. Sense that secondary op rings out to find Krasnell, but potentially aware of the balcony play. It does force him off, but Sense repositions for another op shot. Not the man you expect to be of the hour, but here he is. Maybe even another swing. Sense gets a third there. Secondary opping as well, and the switch up from Apeks leaves Monte on the floor.
Sense giving his best Senzu impression right there, just picking up the second op and absolutely leveling out Monte on every prong of approach right there. That's a great adjustment. Willing to give up mid here. We're going to try and fight his way out of the situation. Does find a nice little couple of kills, but it's only because Apeks are hunting him down there. They're going to continue to press it. What do you got to lose there? Maybe more
They do have a lot to lose, actually. The cash is not great.
Impatient here. It's hard to make your way out of Palace. You're going to need those riflers to lead the pack. The roll on out there, just offering up some coverage right now, but they're willing to make some moves here soon. Timing might not work out there for SDYs. He has to deal with Jacob, and this pressure out of A-Man coming through. They're going to clear this corner, not quite, but Jacob walks away with 2 and saving them from Connector.
Sassanito, though, was he spotted? No, he didn't recognize it. Now a 2v4, the multi-kill showing up here for Apeks. Sassanito just trying to stay alive, but it's knocked from spawn. Perfect play here from Apeks will give them a lead.
Absolutely fantastic.
Maybe a change of scenery can help. Let's see it. Jacob walks up middle. SDY first challenger, and he wins the fight. Massive kill to find, and the refrag, though, does come through from Sassanito, but there's Bro from Connector. Doesn't even need to wait for Woro. 3 versus 4. Kicksan, though, making moves. Out on the site. There's another massive kill from the in-game leader. He has to do more, though, despite being on 14 HP.
Bomb is over towards middle right now, so it's all the way against them here. 30 seconds, and again, Krasnell never likes to move from that B-bomb site until he needs to right now, and you can see he's just planting his feet, waiting patiently for this aggression to come on through here, but silently, the Opper sneaks his way on in.
Krasnell. And how he faces. Kicksan finds an entry, but the barrel spotted. That could have been so close there. If he didn't see that barrel, Knock walks up for free.
Able to eliminate him at the start of the round.
So he's back again in middle. Once again,
Oh my God.
just keeps it going. This guy hasn't had a negative map in months. And he keeps showing it here. 2 down, out middle. Demka now top of Palace right now, faced off against 2 players. Sense he cannot find both frags. Monte are looking to find map point again.
They had a couple chances there for in regulation to try and finish the job. They had it versus pistols, but in overtime it might be what's required. Knock not ready to give up just yet, though. Demka gonna send himself to the Wolves, and Kicksan and Knock now left standing here. Again, you're going to need some high impact from these 2 individuals here, but Kicksan has been able to keep his team ahead in a lot of these tough rounds.
I mean, he's done it over and over again. He sneaks out towards Tetris. Oh, but Woro spots the next player as well. But hold on, there's a chance. Kicksan, though, goes down to 11 HP. You can see just, you know, oh, good old Bogdan's Law.
Bogdan.
Get it started. Knock is going to have to do the entry work now. Molly onto Woro, will that force him forward into the fight? Does he see him over the top of the smoke? There's a chance!
Oh my God!
teccsgo, battle hopping! There's a chance right now, but Eddie...
Just quickly taking this mid control right now, springing into action for the side of Apeks, and as you can see, they do take some valuable real estate here, ready to flood on in. There's such a good setup right now for Monte as well.
Look at this from Kicksan. IGLs might collide. Instead, it's a rotate to B. Krasnell falls. And maybe can Monte hold on to this. Woro with another pick, 3 versus 3. Back a bench. Bomb's running away, though. They have the ace site right now, Cole. Oh, but that kill in a sense, massive. Keeping the advantage for Monte.
You're going to beat him to the punch up this catwalk here. Not quite.
Not just thinking about it.
Down. He waits for the flash.
Oh,
He can't escape around the corner in time. And it's just Kixon left again to try and save him. One quick kill. The bomb in his hands. It's a 1v2 and a chance.
He gets over to triple. He gets the plant. No wall bangs in just yet. And now he's into the clutch. Can he pull it again here for Apeks? Forced forward into the fight. And we're going double overtime. Looking to challenge. Flash forward, bro, on first contact, but it's teccsgocontact again. He cannot stop.
Not giving up on this map whatsoever. Comes into this next overtime, ready to go. Off angle held, but since unable to handle it. Peek comes through from Woro. He's going to take care of business right there. The leading Apeks with limited options. They've just lost on all that mid real estate that they've tried to claim early in the round.
I mean, teccsgocontact is just going god mode right now. 6 opening kills.
And counting. Looking to continue to rack those up here. Krasnal, though, this time on the secondary op. What can he do with it? Has a little extra help there coming through. It's a double op on this B-side hold.
Hold on, but now that Woro misses the first shot, Krasnal, he's in danger, he's in trouble, he's ran down, teccsgocontact again. And now Woro out in the open, Jacob takes up the helm too, and Monte, they fall.
Collapsing on this B-side here. Not a lot of options here left, really, for Monte. Do they want to make an effort? Well, maybe that'll encourage him. A little peek coming through from teccsgocontact. He goes down, and that's your clutch player. So they'll give it a try here, turning that corner.
Of course, SDY getting closer and closer again to the top of the board. Keeps up this amazing performance over these past couple months. He's going to do it again. Missed shot from Nok. Gives him some space, but not going to try that now. His position noted. Monte to save. Apeks will pick up this first round of double OT.
Smart decision there. Try and force the issue just a little bit, but don't push it. Hold on to a couple of AKs at the very least. And walk away. Apeks continuing success. Try to wait for that aggression. Someday young, he'll love to get in your face early. It's not a bad idea to be prepared for this.
Here we go, Eerie.
Oh my God.
He's back again here to vanquish the B site, but Krasnal will not fall twice. Gets a ton of damage as well onto Sense.
Oh my
Still
God.
finds the kill onto the Opper. Sense still in position. Krasnal readjusts, but he could get traded out. Nok, though, is not going to press it. Instead, it's down to Demka, but somehow that nade does not strike through. Still advantage for Monte.
Sasanito maybe could take some extra real estate right now. Oh, but what a
a
reposition from Demka. He's looking for the kill, and he will find it. Just chases it, evades it early, and then springs into action here. It's just Nok left standing now in the 1v3.
That
is reclaim.
That was so cool from Demka. Keeps his head down. And Sasanito never knows what's underneath his nose. Now, Nok, 1v3, and it's now spotted. Yeah, crossfires begin to get assembled. Players fall into position, snap together, and there it is, SDY shot. But it could go either way. Apeks still pressing towards middle, but Bro with utility in hand does escape, and once again, in the deficit, Monte battle back.
Quick reactions rolling through here. Instant equalization from the other op there, but Sasanito not ready to call this one just yet. They're taking valuable real estate on this B side.
He holds on, he wins his fight versus Jacob. Will eventually get traded down to the 2v2 as mid falls, but so does the B site. Monte need to kick off a retake.
Have to move quickly here, already flooding in towards underpass, already chasing things up, but that molly's going to keep him at bay. Nok going to peek forward here, right around the molly. It's actually the molly that claims it. It's just War left standing here up against 2. Unknown position though.
Desert Eagle up top. Angles. He's trying to find one. There's a headshot. Sense now needs to wrap around the site. Takes out the pistol for it. Woro up close. Desert Eagle, close range, 3 HP.
Right himself, we know he likes a nice opener right there, and we'll catch Bro off guard. Perfect position for Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob. Oh, but it's getting wallbang down the nades as well. Tally ho, Jacob. Sticks around for too long.
No escape, no chance to run away there once he's in that committed position, once he gets tagged down by that shot. Still though, mid control going to be pressured here, and same thing here is true for the side of Apeks. They don't want to give up the space for free. No way you'd make a move like this.
No way. No way he's thinking about that. Believe it or not, it might have worked. But no.
They got a crossfire though right now between stairs.
So many players about to test this. They're going to push through it. Demka back turn to stairs. Doesn't matter. Obscured by the smoke. teccsgocontact gets a double kill. Drops 2. Is there a trade back is the question. He escapes back into connector, and Woro knows that. He knows he's hit a timing here.
Bomb's still dropped on the floor, but War's looking for the next kill. He's looking for the next approach here. I don't think Nox going to give it up for free, is he? No, he will. There, gets caught by War. A quick kill coming through and a chance to start to recover this one.
He's posted up. He's waiting for the next, but he misses a shot. A chance. SDY swings for it. He falls. 10 seconds left, and Waro misses another. He's running out of time to make this happen, and now he loses his head in that first half as well. Let's keep that in mind. It's been every single round since the swap, since an 8-4. But it's not over yet. We can't keep hyping them up because Monte's still in the server. A trade back, though, from Jacob across the map.
Instant replies right there. Jacob, good on the answer. Still has that impact as well. He's looking to heat up late to the game right now, but they're going to try and test it. Kicks and just plucks one out through the smoke, and why not make it another there? Bro getting scared off as well. That catwalk denying access, and Kickson finds Waro right around it. Again, another multi.
This guy is approaching 40 kills, but it might not be necessary. Monte getting cut down. Sassanito to close it down. Just a little bit more revitalized. Let's get this one going. Map number 2, Apeks and Monte.
Here we go, rolling things off on a quick little pistol. And now ready to kick into gear here out of the gates towards that B side here, it seems. They're throwing that utility, they're poking and prodding. They're giving us the idea right now, but they haven't really made the initial move. Finally, they're going to toss it into gear.
Oh, Krasnow now up close with the dual Berettas. Sidelines one, maybe a couple other combined with Bro. It's messy, but it's looking good for Monte. Bro getting ran down himself, though. Oh. How does he pull off the reload? Oh, no. Sassanito's out of it. Bombs on the floor, rounds basically over here. Oh my God. Oh, no. It's still very much in it. Knock, 2 bullets, 2 kills. Does he have anything more here?
Oh, he might have a whole lot more right now. There's a low HP bar right around that corner here and some time to work through this round right now, so not having to jump the gun just yet.
It's a classic storyline, operas and pistol rounds. Can he make it real? Has to dissect a crossfire, but the question is, where is it for him? And maybe some patience will work out. Plenty of time to work with here for Knock.
And every second he adds to the count right now is going to add some concern here. That's what he's looking for.
Okay, back of the site now. Bro, it's going to take a bit of a wider angle. Oh, but he just gets to tuck away. Knock now has to make some noise to get spotted. It's tough beats here. Eventually he'll get dissected. Make it his name in the server. Apeks just going to put some pressure on towards B main, but the response, 5-7 walkout from Waro2K. A lot of space being taken here. And so far, it should be smooth here from Monte. No bumps in this road. Krasnell with a couple. SDY, get your MP9 kills while you can. Krasnell's going to mop up the Eeks. 2-0 for Monte.
Sweet
overflows into B main. They could come back to bite them. Apeks return and are here to clean that one up. Bro falls. And Krasnell, he's looking for a timing, looking for a good peek, but doesn't hear the running footsteps that will give him that opportunity. But guess who does here on the side? Waro in position, but a missed shot. They close the gap. Still, now he makes up for it. He connects another. Is he ready for the top platform peak? He has to be aware of his surroundings, but there's another miss. He's been given the space, though, and then he corrects for a double.
I mean, sure, that'll get the job done right there. Not clean, but it's just enough here. Last second reposition, though. This might work out for Apeks here. Knock and Jacob left into a clutch situation. Bomb able to safely transfer into a sniper. Is it Krasnell? Able to find a quick flick right there and chasing down the bomb planter here. Knock will able to handle it, but again, it buys time for more real estate to be claimed. Another quick headshot rolling, but there's just not enough time, and he tries to escape safely.
Yeah.
They might hunt them here.
The shots are sick. Like, don't get me wrong. Knock has been giving himself chances in the...
Tested by the D-Eagle, but play right now heading in towards this A side here, gearing up for this action. There's a lot of support coming through from Monte, though. And
Demka is about to eat a smoke, but maybe just a tad too late. They wanted a contact walk. They wanted to be sneaky about it. Now SDY here in rotation, out of ammo. Dual Berettas, maybe not the weapon for the job. That allows access to the site and maybe more. Sense gets a follow-up kill. The op of Waro's down on the ground, flooding into the site. Can Sense do any more? Well, it has to be Kicksan here on the Deagle. No headshot connected, but oh so close.
Oh man, as close as it gets right there.
The thing is, Monte have some utility for a retake. They need the players, though, to stay alive. Demka can't hold on to the back of the site, and that's deep control here for Apeks. And for most senses of the words, that is just a save out here for Monte.
So much ground already gained here. They also have a bit of a lurk right now, so I don't even know how much impact Jacob's going to be able to find right now in his sort of position, but hey, execute leads you to find just one kill on a player who couldn't bear to defend against that full execute, that full power. And so excellent utility usage right there from Apeks. Catching that timing on a little bit of aggression there. Monte wanted to take charge towards Canals, but They're just left following a ghost.
Smoke spam, bros. Searching, trying to find a lurker. Almost gets sensed, but now is going to eat and execute, and Waro misses the initial shot. Kraz now falls. Bro only good for one, and locked out of the sight now. Monte hit with an immaculate execute from Apeks.
Yeah, this time I feel like some of those missed op shots from Waro are actually costing him a little bit. There's not a chance to peek on the re-up right there, and he does lose some crucial tools here. Yeah, Jacob playing right around that smoke. It's a quick trade for Waro, but it might be enough encouragement to call this one quits there, and that is exactly the case. So Apeks starting to bring in some energy off spawn, calling rolling out here from Apeks. No question, these pistols in Monte's hands are so scary. You don't want to fight it there too much there. Waro also putting a scare on, but nice little double up right there.
Oh, that fire is hot.
Scary.
Yep, that's tough there for SDY. But now the play is down to Bro. Swings forward. Oh, and hammers the first. Can he get another? Can he finish off Kicks? No, he can't. Just a body shot away from getting a huge advantage. And now even Jacob cleans up SDY. Waro, oh, he's going to give this one a go, though. He knows he has isolated fights and a low HP kickstand. How is he going to make this happen? He's going to wrap the sight. No, but Sassanito immediately domes him. He posted up. Even some extra pressure over to that pillar. They've seen players there so often. Bro does reposition to the back of the site, though. And SDY arrives in rotation. Missed shot from Knock as well. Allows an advantage for Monte, and things are getting hot back here. 17 HP, and Monte all over the map. Push through A main, round's over.
Yeah, I mean, that right there is a quick secondary, though, right now, and a great flashbang to force him off the line.
Yeah, he'll drop a smoke forward. Oh, and Bro, again, back of the site, is going to get nailed down, this time without a kill, and Krasnal as well. Apeks again with these beautiful executes.
Just pushing and pulling that attention. Waro gets caught on an awkward timing right there. Jacob going to take more space. And again, it's back to that Norwegian powerhouse, a double up there coming through from Sense and Jacob to find all the entries on in towards that B side, but definitely a full team effort.
Demka is in some serious trouble. Hunt is on for him. And Apeks, I mean, they have a great blueprint here on this T side. Just non-stop amazing execution.
Apeks already establishing some
Oh my!
Though, Demka sent in aggressive there. Knock was not prepared.
Here's $2,900 here, $4,750, but Sense able to at least refrag on that one. Does take some damage, and also Monte, the problem with those kills though is that they lack information now.
It's a nice little 1-for-1, but yeah, it definitely goes dark on the map right now. Unsure of where these positions are on Apeks, where the map control lies in. Look at this positioning coming through, so awkward on the angle. Waro goes for the fight, but won't connect on the flick, and again, it's the AK that overpowers here on Bro.
Krasnal looking for a re-aggress, but he doesn't know what's on the other side of that line. Does let go of it just for now, and this is a nasty lurk here. This is exactly what you want to do in these man-up situations, is just take all the space that you can. But it is about winning the fights here, and oh, just missing the timing there.
That's
unfortunate
tough
for Waro, and that basically sinks this round. The A site is under massive threat, and SDY is late to the scene.
Yeah, a bit of a layup from here now. Just have to complete it. Smoke will steal it on in here, and I imagine, you know, it's probably ideal just to call in a save. Rolling here on out. Apeks going to find themselves a 5th round here. Fantastic work. I mean, again, Jacob taking so much space, but you also have these effective positions from Sense. And I think Apeks, again, on the fly, have been able to adapt to Monte's proactive style here. They're giving them the fights. They're swinging for the fences. But Apeks are again, just being able to answer the call. Holding.
Oh, Sense. Oh, he misses the shot, though. Or rather, Knock picks it up. Does actually trade this one out. Last round, it was Sense holding that one. Knock does at least get the refrag. Makes things interesting from Krasnal. You also see...
They combine the HE with the timing of the op peak, so it kind of disorientates Knock right there. But still, this mid-fight here just about equalizes the HP in the 4v4. So still, it is going to be Monte having to find a way around it here. More proactivity is what it seems here. They're playing a very fluid defense, looking to fight on all fronts, but
Knock's
you don't want to turn this corner.
Reposition here from Knock. New area, new me, and SDY falls. There's a wide swing from Bro, searching for a refrag. But yeah, that information's going to cost Monte a player, and maybe now this A side, Demka in some serious trouble. Is the awareness good enough? No, Counter-Strike is cruel. And yeah.
The bomb is, okay, no, never mind. Towards E-box, so safe and sound for now. Knock is low though, so you want to maybe escort him on in, and he will be able to choose the right route to safety in towards this A side here. And again, best case right now, maybe you try and find a rifle there, try and pick that one up and save.
Warrow's made a footstep in spawn. There you go. Sense able to readjust for it.
They cleared the offense.
I know. I mean, I thought that's like the most challenges. I think already though, like you could be happy with 5 rounds. CT side of this map, maybe more here though. The Gator swings in and claims a victim. Jacob moving and shooting. You can't hit him.
Not a chance right there. Got caught. Not too far off of Florida.
Soon a major Florida event is coming.
Oh no.
I will tell you, Florida Counter-Strike is just as crazy as you think it is. If you remember, I mean, we spent our time casting lots of North American Counter-Strike. We've seen it. Maybe Monte embody it just a bit. Wide swing from Krasno, cleans up Kicksan, but eyes are set on a different site here.
Good, it's going to be Demka that needs to line up enough resistance for both mid and that A side, and that is such a tough task at hand.
Yeah, but an off angle doesn't matter. Destroyed by the young gun. Zens wide swings, headshot. Trying to extend forward though, trying to get in before the bomb's planted. They stop it, but at what cost? Bro, out of ammunition. Oh, but he does it with the USP. Now it's a 1v1. And also Warrow. Oh, an unexpected angle potential here. But no kit, of course. Knock, fake plant. Oh, you don't have time for this. 7, 6.
Oh my God!
Made it out, Knock without time, but wins here.
But they're going to need to be fast to beat up what this execute has to offer.
Yeah, and they're already late to the scene, but starting to activate on a flank, and disgusting angle from SDY. Moonwalking into him, SDY with a good first, but surely rushing to trade here. 2 Norwegians on the chase, and oh, SDY still holding on. Tons of damage dealt back. Surely he'll fall here, but he stalled out plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, he did so much damage as well right now, and that kind of shows the hand of this retake enough for them to call a save. It's going to be a 4v4 here. Dixon going to at least fight for his life, but yeah, I mean, just willing to call it right then and there.
Yeah.
There's no question they're not breaking through that retake.
I guess just, I mean, I would say keep the armor, but so many of them took damage anyways. I mean, some crispy shots from Kicksan, like, being genuine. If he wants to go for a force buy, the kill reward bonus could come into play. No trade. Oh, well, man, no comms needed for that one. Wide swing works. In the meantime, though, Sense does pick up Krasno. Here's the force buy that I was just talking about. A lot of CT sides are going for it these days.
I mean, especially with 3 armor players saved up here in that last round, you can make a better case for it here. But look at this forward angle. Sense going to challenge it. Oh boy.
This is going to be nasty, but for who? Crosshair in the right position for both players, but Warrow has the AK. Sidelines him, 3v4.
We'll answer our question quickly right there. We're going to walk away with that advanced weaponry. The victor, but look at this stack coming through. Apeks have the right idea. They got the right game plan right now. Do they have the shots? Do they have the firepower to back it up? That's the big question.
This is massive. It's a fragmented push from Monte, and a concentrated defense from Apeks could get weird. Swing from Kicksan's, tons of damage. It's a team kill there. Bro also goes down to 9 HP with the bomb. He wants to rethink the strategy. And also, did Assassinito see the shoulder? Oh, he didn't. This is a critical position here from Demka. He'll clean up Knock. And you can see that Assassinito was searching for the bomb carrier. Well, SDY has kept his 1.0 map streak going as well. It's funny little factoids to mention on this anti-eco round. It gives me room to hype up Monte as they mow through this anti-eco. Just 1 kill back from Knock, that's all. Monte with a who is in position. It is the young gun in Sense facing down 4 players and ran down immediately. Nade to the smoke. We're not waiting. We're going in, and Jacob, he's trying to get himself into the site, trying to have impact here. He knows that if he can't get a kill or hold on to this ground, it's a save. And it might just be that anyways. So many smokes, extra. Apeks locked out. They're already out of here.
Immediately calling it right there. Not interested at all. You see 3 players here rotating through canals, though, so it's not completely over. I am noticing no kits, though. That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, especially with the bomb at the halfway point. These kills have to be fast, but okay, we're gonna give it a whirl, and it almost works. There's a 2-for-1. That gets Apeks going. Halfway tick, gotta be quick.
My God.
Knock is 1v3 here for Bro. All of a sudden, getting ran down. Is there time?
No.
There is no time.
No.
But he has a kit. He picked up the kit from
Zywoo.
Zywoo had the kit. We disrespect that. 3 players moving through A main. Ooh, but that is, you know, sours the celebrations a little bit as teccsgocontact goes down very early on.
I mean, respect the effort right there. Shrugs his shoulders as he falls on the aggressive maneuver. Monte well prepared for that sort of proactivity right there. Finding yourself in a 4v5, not where you want to be, again, after such a nice retake.
Yeah.
Monte immediately nullifying that pain.
We'll see if there's any other individuals across the map. Let's see. Apeks are looking for heroes in this round. But those heroes might be in the incorrect positions. As you can see, Monte huddled together as the pack, trying to stop any of those hero plays, hero moments from Apeks. And so a quick split into the A site, and, well, with no contest, I think this one is looking to be a save.
And I think there's lessons to be learned here for Monte as well. A lot of extra coverage for the flank. They're going to be a lot more diligent in this post plant, but Apeks definitely not making an effort for this one. They know their limits. They already tested it in the last round there.
That's a bit of hesitation. Let's Apeks ready themselves for the play. Sends round the smoke, looking for gaps in it, but it's Jacob instead. Over the top of it, almost doubles up, but it'll be sent to add one to the feed. 2-for-1 here on the hold.
Sense and Jacob, that powerhouse duo there holding off on that A side has been so effective in that group stage. But more going to be asked of them in this retake here. A whole lot more in the 4v3 as the post plants start to get established here coming through from Monte.
This is finally the difference between these past couple. No deep control for the T's, allowed the CTs to arrive in rotation, gathering up for the push, for the defuse. Lurking beneath Demka and Monte. Demka able to deliver on the first fight, now can turn his attention to others. Looking for headshots here, but now getting enveloped. 2 versus 3 here, but time ticking. Smoke onto that bomb. It's gonna come down to the defuse here. SDY, can they find the bomb? They can't find the bomb. Is there time for that defuse? 5 seconds. Counting down.
God.
They can start a flank in towards Palace. Now they can crunch in towards his B site. teccsgocontact might have to be aware of his 6 soon, or maybe his 12 o'clock, because Demka deletes him. Assassinito from inside of B main, flanked out by Bro. Demka with another entry, and Monte show up with individuals.
Yeah, perfect reposition right there. I wasn't sure where the end goal was. They were playing so back in canals it kind of hinted at an A-side finish, but they quickly transitioned with the space created over towards that B-bomb site. Exactly what they need to do here. Demka gonna go down. Wow. Well, swinging right there. Since will fall, trying to find those exits right there, and Monte answer with a quick reply.
Yeah, Jacob gonna fight to hold on to this gun. Knife out, and he gets around the corner, but he's gonna have a tough time running away. It is a full-blown hunt for Jacob right now. And
not come easy whatsoever, and we're seeing the way that Monte just takes such effective map control here. Down, looking to lead that. With a nice opening pick right there, catching Sense off guard. A-side already claimed, mollies to beat them.
Yeah.
And again, we're kind of getting that save territory already.
Yeah, whoever has armor probably wants to hold on to that. And, well, Jacob just dropped an extra rifle, so that's something good to keep into the next round. But for now, yeah, this is going to be Monte's round. There's another chance here. SDY eats a deagle headshot, too. That's going to be rifles that could be juggled across to the rest of the team. So Apeks might have some extra cash to work with in this next round as well. Like
he's thinking about it.
Yeah, he is thinking. He's away, and he's like, I'm pretty sure there's an AWP holding. Oh, what? And hey, teccsgocontact. Oh my goodness! Gives Demka a backflip there, and Jacob even holds down to take all the guns away. Feign of a B approach, maybe even a split. This B site potentially understaffed. Oh, but almost finding Waro right through the smoke. Feeling the heat, but Krasno adds one back, drops Casanito, and Sense making footsteps falling back. Surely that's going to draw forward extra players. But Monte not quite biting down just yet. A little bit of hesitation. It might allow a rotate. It needs to come quick, though. Kickstand, and Jacob holding down. The spray is good. Pistols out. Trades there from Demka, 2v2, but he's trapped behind the pillar right now. Sense he needs to deliver on this fight. Demka has been so solid, and now Sense recognizes I need to wait for my teammate. I can't give up this fight. Take that risk. Woro is also so low. You can see Sense just paranoid right now. Nock needs to find positioning. Everyone needs to find positioning, and in the meantime, Monte might get a plant.
They're diving over towards the A side here, making a world tour of Anubis. Apeks are not going to be able to react. The
time! What? Oh, yeah. No. Cole. Do they have time? It is going to be so close.
I think he has it.
Yeah. Hold your breath. No, he doesn't!
No!
Unbelievable!
Where exactly Monte lies in right now. Look at this forward angle! Shotgun up in Krasnal right there, and he will find a quick kill and fade away.
Maybe fortunate Krasnal had the Mac-10, or maybe he was just asleep at the wheel. Who's expecting that at 30 seconds? Now Woro tries to make some moves, but off angle taking in and walks right into the trap. Woro is down and snared, but a missed shot from Nock. That gets them entry into this A site. Sense has to do it, and he does with 1 kill, staying alive as well, and tons of damage. He's done what he needs to, and now Jacob charging forward for the double kill. Start in the groups. This team, objectively, on paper, it goes over to Monte, but oh, that's a decent start. The P250 walks out for a dink. But Sense so far solid, but low HP will get finished off. Wait, is there entry into this site? Jacob, it will not hold on. The Desert Eagles for Monte have an A site.
There's no one close by here. That's that deep position here in the post plants right now. Bro finds another one, and it might have just been fumbled here by Apeks. Monte might find some recovery.
The wheels are coming off right now. 2 versus 4. Nock progressing forward in this situation. Woro with the deagle headshot, and it's armorless pistols. That might get map point here for Monte. Nock in a 1v4. Too many targets on his Ancient.
Got a couple shotguns to try and save him here, Jacob.
Good work.
Can only chamber 1 shot at a time. There's that shadow spot. No, don't want to turn that corner.
Oh, but Sense does, and he dies. And now Redding run down. Woro 2K with a 2-piece. 3 versus 5 right now.
Monte holding on right now in this map, wanting a third here. You said it could be a heartbreak, as their chances of getting the back-to-back belts could be eliminated here. I don't think that's going to be the case, as they've just taken care of teccsgocontact.
And Monte with the defibrillator here on Anubis, revive themselves, stop their comeback here from Apeks to bring us to a third map. It's just 2 fragmented players here on the side of Apeks to try and pull off a miracle.
Worlds apart right now. Chance for a little isolated duel right now. Sassanito in a position where he can thrive, but no, not going to happen, not today. And now Nock just left scratching his head.
Realization's about to set in as Woro 2K. We're already on the B site, and even then, bro, not really fighting out towards the site. Has to focus up towards Cave. At least good for the 1, but immediately traded. Now 4-on-4, but SDY chasing with Krasnal swinging together. Fighter jet peaks coming through, strafing their opponents down into the B site. Jacob, though, opponent's running out of bullets. Maybe has a chance down low, but no, Krasnal as well. The machine gun down for Jacob. Now it's just Kicksan, 1 versus 3. Bomb being stuck here, but without a kit, there's a chance here for Kicksan. Moving forward, charging, dancing around the site. Oh, it's awkward. Demka will cover, though, and Monte with the pistol.
And look at that. But Monte not willing to let off the gas here. Looking to press it forward.
Woro, but destroyed by Kicksan. This man is certainly in the server. He has been for this entire series. Just hauling it again. Map number 1, 36 kills. And, well, if Ancient is the same, we will have another long map on our hands.
No question about it. What a nice way to kick things off right there. You don't have the rifle, you don't have the gun. Instead, you invested into the extra utility here. But he does find the A1S and does shortly fall thereafter. Someday Young just immediately fills the position there. And that does kind of cut off your chances over towards the A side. They know it. And so now they're going to try to dive quickly back towards B. 2
players in defense, though. Bro, might be first contact, but kind of letting off the line. Instead, it's Krasnal smoked out, but there's no real contest to the entry here. It'll be Krasnal to step forward, though, to find the first kill, but can't stop the plant necessarily. But now Bro adds to the mix, charging through. Monte will just suffocate you here on this site. Nothing, nowhere to stand. Said Demka will jump up next. Sassanito right around the corner. I feel like there might be a headshot on the menu here, or not. Sassanito falls off the line. Kicksan does get his 1, but, well, quickly traded. Monte avoid the threat.
that they do. Handling business there up against the pistols, but it's not completely over. What sort of setup do they have to try and get through this smoke if they want to? So they're just going to hang back right now, wait for it to fade. Try and bait more utility out of the pockets right now, Monte, on these sort of half-buy rounds.
We'll see. Bro, again, he makes a footstep. There's a flash. Now he's blind. Oh, and now he's going to start spamming down. Sense just homes into him. Just charges right in and gives him a headbutt. But, oh, Jacob can't escape. Demka drops him. 2 versus 3.
Quick little recovery right there. Bro getting caught by the flash. There's a rifle that maybe could be tossed Nock's way, but as he repositions here, they chase them down, just about catching Nock, but he makes it around the corner safely.
A little relentless here from Monte, but just escaping their grasp. A well-timed molly, though, to deny the 1v1 that Sense wants on this site. That's the only chance.
Wait a second.
What? Oh, he's shift-walking now. Time to speed things up. I mean, now there's a chance. 10 seconds, and look who's on towards his A site. It's unlikely, but there's the bomb plant.
Another bomb plant here. Keep that trend up. So far, they've had a lot of those. Doesn't reposition back towards Donut, though. Just sticks around down the site proper. You're looking to try and find maybe an extra couple bit of kills on his way out, but it's going to be tough with 31 HP.
There could be some question marks here for Monte. They could be hesitant. They're going to charge through spawn, but unfortunately, the flash completely blinds him. First kill's good, but back is turned to Donut right now, surely. Yes, SDY Apeks are a little bit more threatening than before.
Let's start off here towards fast mid-control right now. Jacob is able to take care of Samdayang. Very quick kill. And immediately that puts a scare into Monte here. They're going to have to send a whole lot more down in towards this position.
A little bit of dissonance between Demka and SDY. Demka falling back, SDY pushes forward, and isolated kill given over. SDY has sometimes been able to frag his way out of those weird situations. This time, not the case. Bro, though, now his turn to take a step forward. Spots the shoulder and equalizes immediately.
Quick kill coming through from Bro, and he's not willing to let off this control here. Can continue to press that issue, reclaim some of this ground towards middle, now leading Apeks into a pretty quick knee movement, but look at the rotations coming through from Monte. They got the right idea and they got those quick positions.
Bro, though, can establish himself. That smoke a little, not quite flush with the wall. He might be able to push through if he wants to help out krasnov, but that molly will isolate him off. But everyone from Monte is here. The smoke opens. There's 2 kills, 1 for each. But the cross somehow Sense survives. Helped out, though. Eventually, krasnov will complete his kill, and Sense down to 6, finished off. All right, friends, see if Apeks can mirror any of that out middle. Not a chance. It's just shut down. Door slammed in their face.
Samdayang was out for some revenge right there, and he certainly will take it. Sets the tone early. You're going to need a whole lot more to take that mid-control. krasnov next on the task.
Wow.
Instantly dismissing Zazanito. Not a chance to turn that corner. Sense wants to trial it, but I would not want to test him. He will just get that information and get the smoke down here. So still playing that careful game, still ensuring that he can be an influence.
This is just unfortunate here for Apeks. This round ended basically within the first 20 seconds. There's no counter-strike to be played in this one. And Sense, I mean, respect the swing, but Bro deletes him. I mean, Monte hardly took a bullet in this round.
Yeah, I mean, Samdayang just finding 2 straight through the smoke. That's something. Or gonna find himself in the dirt there. There is a chance to still recover that up, and they're going to continue to chase him down, not giving up on this kill. The knock right there. Hunt is, although right now Apeks might have the right idea in the movement towards this A side. Samdayang going to be left with a challenge right now as they put a lot of resources towards middle. He is left on an island right now.
It's going to be going through. SDY eats a nade, but then backs away and is able to slice through another double kill. Make it a triple for this guy. What individual performance. Oh my god. And Woro hits the jump again. This could be a big surprise if Kicksan tries to cross. But instead, look at this from Sassanito.
Oh my god.
Woro's got the infrared goggles on. There's another from Woro. And it's non-stop for Monte.
There's just no relief right now. The chase is in for krasnov as well. He's hungry for more around that corner.
He keeps
and he will get sidelined there, pinned to the wall. Kicks it and Sus. I need to have something to say.
The Macedonian duo trying to fight their way out of this situation. Excellent flashbang as well. Support from Sense. And it actually goes back, but the bomb needs to cross. SDY can shut him down. There's one, but the trade from Sense is excellent.
Oh boy.
But Demka is coming through on the flank. He could silence this round. This uprising here from Apeks. And the cheers for the clutch already starting the flank. Spotted out now, Demka facing for the kill, but he's not gonna press the molly. Now position no to the clutch becomes so much more difficult.
Yeah, gonna take some time here to rethink it. Will he choose a different avenue of approach? Not quite.
Molly in, Sassanito waiting to swing off of his teammate, being patient on the play. Swings forward, first kill's good, and Sassanito have cash in the reserve to keep the pressure on. And in we go again. Flying through, flashes, the target is CT spawn right now. We don't want the B site, they want everything, and they're gonna have to pay for it. Oh, it's a massacre on the site right now. Kickstand down to 1 HP, and the round's over again.
Interesting one to start things off here, has coverage.
Oh my goodness!
Taeyong does it again, you're just lighting him up through the smoke. There's no safety in this round here.
Oh my goodness, the silence just erupts. First bullet sends us out of it. You can't stand anywhere near this man. Now the swing from Krasno clears another. And it's starting to be desperation from Apeks. They're losing players left and right. They're not able to play Counter-Strike right now.
It is incredibly suffocating. When you get picked apart on every front, you're trying to take map control here, but you're struggling at the first phases.
3 versus 5 here, bro. Searching for a target. Knock might actually slink through. I mean, good positions from Apeks. That is the one thing you can talk about in this round.
They have themselves some opportunities here. They need some entries to back it up, though, right now. Try and level out the numbers. Might have to rely on kicks. And Shadow's shown as well, maybe. Demka not in a position where he can reveal that much. Has to cover so many different bases right now. But, yeah, handles it with ease.
And passes on the test. 2 versus 5. It's going to have to be so many duels. There's going to have to be a monstrous individual performance, and maybe it could start with Jacob, and he does kick it off onto SDY, but Knock has to walk on through with the bomb, back turn, and excellent awareness there from Krasno. You have the B side. Oh my goodness, no one, you just can't stand behind smokes behind this team. Oh man. Here we go, SDY with another wide swing. Fortunate that Sense finally wins one, but there's a refrag instantly. Jacob with good positioning, but he could get ran down right now. Demka back to the site, now in the molly, but Jacob doing some work, but not enough to get the advantage.
It's not enough here. Trying to hold on to that advantage, but they
Sassanito
do set up some good positions here. Sassanito trying to fight up against Krasno, and we'll be able to find a quick kill there. Maybe extending some favor, especially with the repositions right now.
Brute force into the fight works out, but also the great reposition here from Apeks. This 2v2 is being played masterfully. And Waro, his attention is drawn certainly elsewhere.
So slow this one down because time's going to continue to be an influence, but there you go. They just explode on in towards that bomb site, do exactly what you need to do. Also lay claim to one of the better players plans right now in the back of Donut, and you're going to have to rely on this Monte smoke kit to use potentially.
So, walking through the temple side, and Sassanito is down. Knock has to pull off a clutch here. Now on the site. Oh, and he reveals his position, getting closed in by multiple players, bro. It's commonly cleared, but also commonly uncleared. Let's see it here. Nah, Sassanito just diligent on it. That's an opening kill for once on the side of Apeks, and an empty site awaits them.
Gonna just have to play another retake situation, but Monte are quick on these retakes here. They want to spring into action already, but chaos in the site right now. And met behind smokes, it is going to be a tough task.
I mean, but behind smokes, it seems like Monte, that's where they do their best work. As it fades as well, Jacob is going to extend forward for a fight. It's something to maybe grapple onto here, as Demka will get the frag. 4-on-4. Monte certainly going to get spurred on by that cash in the wallets and confidence brimming. Can they get it across the lines? Sassanito with the first. SPY adds one, though. And then there are trades back and forth. It's a 1v1, Sassanito and Waro, but Waro's so low, and with an AWP round the site we go. Sassanito keeps revealing his position though, and time is ticking. Waro just has to go for the straight stick, and Sassanito knows it, flies through the smoke, realizes he's off of it, and he's just playing games with him.
Looking to try and extend favor, but it's fast A play going to catch him off guard here, or is it?
A third round would certainly be nice here for Apeks. Maybe some breathing space, and Jacob's gonna do that over in middle. Demka having trouble here on the site, but smoke spam again for Monte. They don't need to see their opponents to take him down, but Jacob trying to answer back alongside Kickstand. It's some excellent kills to try and reestablish them in this round. Bro as well, looking for isolated fights, and it has to be a 1v4 from Waro. switches out to the M4, tries to get himself some extra bullets to make do. Dink on a kickstand, but too many. And the firepower do it here for Apeks, leaping into the site. Maybe not. It's Kickstand who just gets torn apart. Knock though, Sense as well, adding to it. Can they keep extending this game with a pistol? Maybe not. SDY and Krasnow put together two. Now a 2 versus 2. Assassinito, though, I think he got spotted on the site potentially. Now he swings. Now it's certainly known. SDY getting some backup in from A main. Knock here to help as well. It's awkward, but Knock finishes the kill, and SDY down to 3 HP. Bomb down on the site. Tough scenes ahead of him for the clutch. It has got to be instant here from the captain. And, well, he's going to have to reassess his options here with a ton of time remaining.
Go take a trip around town. Reposition. Give yourself a different avenue. That's exactly what I'll go with here. So why not? What do you have to lose trying to find a couple kills on your way out? I think those 4 dualies really just getting the job done, though. We'll see if they get caught off guard. And they probably needed to get it without giving over a bomb plant.
Oh, I love the confidence buy, though. SDY just storming up. He almost hits the headshot, but instead it's knocked with a 2-piece. And the SMGs should be able to mop this one up, and they will. If it was a clean entry, it could have been a different story, but Apeks quick to... Here for Monte, but look at this. Aggression from Jacob. Jump up. Not spotted out. Or is spotted out in time. And Jacob with a double kill. Finally, some good news for Apeks to kick off these gun rounds.
Double up, knocking them both down right there. That's massive from Jacob. Krasnow does find the quick trade, so at the very least, you have some ground, but they're going to try and walk through this one, and I don't know if that's going to go very well here. Catching him off guard, catching them flipping their utility, but they still manage to hold their own here. Dimka has a response, but it is 2. Down to low HP he goes.
It was just a little bit cleaner. There was a small chance there for Monte. Demka, though, tossed into another clutch. This one is pretty darn doable, though. It depends on his positioning, though. He needs to catch some players looking the wrong way. And as Apeks are segmented apart at the moment, there is a sincere chance right now. Holds the angle. Gets the spot. Both players see each other, though.
Yeah, that's great info right there coming through from Knock, making sure not to fall victim. Transitioning quickly towards middle. Jump up comes through. A bit of a headshot angle taken here, but Demka doesn't dive his way in towards A. Instead, just hits the brakes again, man. He's playing this one so carefully as he has to. And what an idea. What a game plan coming through here from him.
Oh, he even gets an extra smoke. That's very valuable here. Now 20 seconds. And again, there's an isolated fight, but Knock, he returns it to an excellent position. Smoke there from B ramp. There is a second one as well. Like, established for the cross. Knock. Plant. Just on the edge of it.
Speaking of the quickness right now, it seems like they're going to keep that up, keep that pacey nature right now, trying to test Sense on this A site.
Oh, it's an awkward angle for him, too. He's just basically out in the open, vulnerable to flashbangs. Will tuck away for a moment, but now completely blinded up on his own. Tough position to be in, ran down. Now Jacob, though, is on the scene. And oh my goodness, he takes out the USP for a double kill. 2 versus 3. Bomb on the ground. But looking for extra space is Bro. He could be so impactful up close. Tech9, instant headshot for the first. And maybe the spots on both of them. Demka locked into a 1 versus 1 versus. No, he crosses with the bomb out. He will make it to safety. Gets that planted. Knock, not biting in on it. Now a straight 1 versus 1. Demka playing around the site. Knock charges forward, trying to play with the angles, trying to find a position, and he will. Knock wins. But it'll be Jacob in charge of middle, as he usually is. Now smoked out, but we know some good smoke spam from SDY. Does Jacob have any about him? Yes, he does! Perfect crosshair placement. He's down. Eats the nade, but the kill is going up. Oh my goodness, for a second! Bro does at least get some replies on Assassinito, and Sense deleted on entry. Monte get themselves back into it, but Jacob is still standing here. He's looking to make his way from Temple. Demka responsible for the coverage and will absolutely deliver with a double. And now Apeks locked out of this one, and the pressure might have gotten to them.
No question right there. Doubling up through the smoke from Jacob. That is all the defense that they're able to manufacture right there.
Unbelievable stuff. I mean, despite Jacob just lasering through the smoke with perfect crosshair placement, Monte, with the disadvantage that they were playing at, still maintained their advantages in this round, able to take that A site with great entries. Now Kickstand will get a couple on the exit, on the outbound. Double digits, though, for Monte. And maybe the curtains are closing here. Credit the amazing entries from Apeks, but now He has some backup. Nok on the line. Oh, but he misses the shot. Sense in trouble again. Demka keeps entering. 22 kills for him right now.
This is another masterclass coming through from Demka on Ancient. This guy, an absolute beast on this map right now. He did it just yesterday, if you remember, having himself a phenomenal performance here. They just walk right into his crosshair. There goes the op drop to the floor. They do have extra rotates here at the very least. Jacob, though, getting caught in a very awkward position. Still standing, though, on the site.
Yeah, the player disadvantage is going to be so difficult to overcome right now for Apeks. Jacob will dance behind his smokes, at least try to give him an opportunity. If he can secure double kills like he has been in these past couple for Apeks, maybe a chance. We'll see Krasnal take up top. Could get a pick on these players, but also takes a lot of damage opening up. Lots of information here, but Monte seemed to want to challenge this no matter the stack. This is Apeks' best chance to get themselves back into this round. Monte will continue pressuring. Sassanito wields the off, drops Waros, kickstand from inside a donut. There's a double kill. The comeback effort here in this round from the 3v5, but Krasno wants to put that one to rest. Low HP for the remainder, though.
Oh, look at this position.
It's a great position. He has not been spotted. Crossing over in the middle of the open. 14 HP for Demka. Needs to pull off the clutch in the same situation again. Will be able to cross on over, though. Get the plant. No HE available. Jacob will use his time to close on down, but Demka can't escape. I mean, crushing rounds that Monte can win. They're good on the openers here, Apeks. That's where they're good in the low man situation. And, well, here we go again for Apeks, a 2-for-1.
Really building up the momentum here. Looking to test Ence, though. He's only got the auto shot, and he just gets eliminated. Demka, another entry, just abusing this A site once more, and adds another one to the tally. This time, they might be able to lay claim here before those rotates arrive, but fast is Jacob here on the site.
I mean, can you blame Sense? He's just been getting annihilated every single round. Jacob needs to pick up the slack here out in the open, and runs out of ammo. So close on the double kill, but not quite there. 2 versus 2, but an excellent position taken here by Sassanito. How long will it take for them to be aware of this? Now taking extra position, though. And he reveals his position. It's going to be a run over to the A site, but look where Nok is. Opens up from Red Room. Demka, though, this is an excellent reposition, too. I mean, Demka thinks that Nok knows where his position is, but now the pistol is out. Nok, can he get his op out? No, he's going to stay to the sidearm. And Demka, here's another chance for a clutch. 1 versus 1 versus Saturnito. It's a replay of the previous round.
So many clutch opportunities here for Demka. Needs to complete on one of them here, and what a time it would be right now.
He walks forward Sassanito. How will the timing fare for him? It's good enough. Should we start shouting and stuff? We might have to, because it's going to be a bit of an A-side play right now, or at least Monte Hope Apeks think that. Demka once again going to entry. This time around, Sense a lot farther off the site. Helped out by Nok here. Demka finally shut down, but it's up the B ramp. It's just a fake. Sassanito ran over. Monte have a sight.
Just a little too late to the party there for Sassanito, but these rotates are fast here, and to cut him off, it was Sum Dayung, but he doesn't quite finish his dinner here. And now Bro looking to find some fight forward alongside Krasnal.
Bro, a bit of an awkward angle. Now has to pull off a 1v4. Back turn to everyone, and Sense will win his fight. Apeks are now bringing it to 10-all.
Continuing to win out on these rounds there.
At the moment, they can't get themselves out of the deficits like they were every single time in that first half, and there's another opener for Apeks.
Jacob just taking so much freedom here, and once more right around that smoke. Something's been spotted. Sassanito hunting here, but it's actually going to be one for Krasnal before the smoke spam eventually does connect here. Still mid-control maintained. For how long?
He's overstaying just a little bit, bro. Is he going to chase the kill? No, he's not going to run for it. Jacob just escaped by millimeters. Sassanito right around the corner. Almost looking for it. Could have been baited into it, all things said, but not going to take that risk.
Just seconds off of so many different kills right now. That's the intensity that we're facing right now in this 4v3. Monte, they need to recover. Like you said, these opening duels have been swinging in Apeks' way so consistently.
My goodness. Sassanito swings on out, and he gets the kill! Drive-by there from Sassanito. He's trapped into the corner. Demka trying to spam him down, but the refrag, well, it will come through at least. A 2 versus 3. Once again, Demka is just trying to power Monte to these round wins. Can he do it again in another deficit? Up towards the B ramp again, but met by Nok. It's a 1 versus 3 attempt for Waro.
Right place, right time. Apeks pretty much going to take a lead here as long as Nok can keep things contained here. Smoke met again for Waro. There is no options here out of this round.
Just making footsteps. Jacob knows. I mean, this is just going to be a freebie, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe not. It's open avenues. Options available, but time maybe constricts that. Woro has to fly out of the site. Will there be an entry kill here? Onto knock, no! We'll see, but again, Monte just keep up the pressure. It's a nigh-on force by Sense out middle. Will at least refrag, but it's Jacob who falls, and Krasnow follows up. Much more aggressive here from Monte. Coordinated on the play. Sasanito, though, wants to answer back. He almost gets a double there. Now it's a quick 3 versus 3. Madness in middle.
Absolute madness, but Knock adds another one to the tally right there. Sasanito not relenting on his aggression as well, causing so much chaos, and the bomb is dropped in the middle of mid. Knock with another as well. It's just Dimka.
And swings forward. Sasanito's gonna lock it in, and then we have...
Sasanito unrelenting in this cave position has been so effective, but will fall early to Bro. At least the trade close by him.
And well, it's gonna be a sprint into Donut though. This is another 1-for-1. 3 versus 3. Look who's arriving though. Jacob here on the hold. First,
oh my God.
Second as well. He wants to end this series. Woro tops into a 1 versus 3, and Jacob will send Apeks to the finals.
Who else but Jacob right there to close things on? As I said, leaning on that experience here, had to fight down 9-3, and they still managed to recover it. So many clutches, so many rounds right there going in the favor of Apeks, but they get the job done and will meet VP in the finals.
It's unbelievable. It's the individual performances. It's a full formula from Apeks coming together.